or what would you recommend for someone, for example, me or someone who was just starting their work life, or this after college life where you found yourself a little bit, like, what am I going to do now? How can I start? Or what skills can I develop first? How can I develop this whole image that I want to achieve before, or to get into this industry?
Well, I think first of all, you said you want to do marketing, right?
Yes, I would love that.
So we live in a world where content marketing is everything.
Mm-hmm.
So start building content, become a content creator around the things that you want to do in the music industry. And then start talking about that. You see me post on LinkedIn, and that's where a lot of people want to reach out or communicate with me. I do it purposely,
Mm-hmm.
besides just giving value, but it works. It works because I've been able to create conversations. I've been able to, uh, spark interest where people might want to work with me, or might want to partner with me. We're having conversations because of that. So the main thing is to start a narrative. It's about building authority for what you do, because there's a lot of talented people out there, but a lot of people also forget, or not necessarily forget, but a lot of people aren't known for what they do, except maybe for the few people that they're around. But you can sit on LinkedIn, you can build a following of 5,000, 10,000, or just a few thousand people, or a few hundred people, and they see that content every day, and they say, oh, that's an interesting perspective. And and then people start reaching out to you, and that's how you start building a name for yourself. You can use you can use social media, or digital, to your advantage. So just like anybody wants to uh, do deals with anybody, like celebrities, for example. Everybody wants to work with a celebrity because of they have a brand. Same thing for professionals. If you build your personal brand, and you build a personal brand within your community, everybody is going to know you or levitate around what you're doing, and there will be people who will reach out to you. So that's my
Yeah.
first thing. That's my first thing, and then secondly, just go out there and network. Connect with people.
Network.
Obviously, um, we're in a pandemic right now, but once things start opening up, go to uh, the organizations or societies out there which are around music and the business, and go out and network, and just put those two things together.
I understand. I mean, sometimes I worry about the age factor, because in this industry, I don't know, for example, maybe if you want to become an artist, people say, oh, you have to be younger, or maybe you just are too old for this. And in my case, for example, I feel sometimes I'm 23. I'm not like 55 or 60 something, but I sometimes feel a bit like uh, older than the average maybe person that wants to, or is just starting in this business, right? So what would you say in this case? In your case, when did you start, or how old were you when you become involved in the music industry?
Around your age, around that age, maybe a little bit younger. It's around 20. So that's probably like 9, 10 years ago. Um, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, to be honest with you, is this a number? Is this what you do? There's a lot of young people who are achieving great things. I mean, most of the people who are making uh, decisions in the music industry are older. Most of those people are in their 40s and 50s and up, because uh, those are the people who build systems and build companies, and that takes time. That takes time to build all those things. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what age you are. I mean, in your case, being 23, you're not that much older than, like, say, an 18-year-old who's interested in getting into the music industry. So
Mm-hmm.
it's the main thing is results. What can you do? You
Mm.
know,
Result.
you have your skills, you have your talents, you put that together. What are the
Mm.
results you can do? You know, people people respect that more so than their age. And now they might try to take advantage of your age. That's a downfall. That's a negative. There's positive and negatives to everything. But at the end of the day, just do you. Just make sure that you put yourself in a position to win. And